everyone is so accustomed to inundating themselves under the guzzler's vomit of Ringo Starr's point of view that they fail to even remember, much less apprehend, how simple my point of view really was. We get harangued with Attica State Prison psychiatry, saying that a little boy who was tortured swallowed his medicine like a good John Lennon, to the point of forgetting that it is even relevant in some way to the psychopathy of this maniacal British ogre, whose bias lords over all of it. We get sifted and screened and strained with horrible absurdities defending the idea that John Lennon is somehow being trafficked by a deaf poet who knew nothing about any connection to him and has been subject to slavery. That has nothing to do with my point of view. And if you start in any of that stuff with my point of view as my point of departure for explaining my point of view, you better back up. My point of view was that Will Zell-Brom was talking about a scheme to transform the human race by injecting the blood before AIDS started, and then set up a Venus flytrap on Botstein Island. It was full of stuff, psychological properties, Houdini stuff. But my point of view was that he spoke about that and then set this up, and there needed to be an investigation to present evidence that this had happened. Ringo Starr lay in wait to sabotage my down and dirty and productive investigation every way he could think of. Ripper murdering and racializing and stealing and destroying and terrorizing and alligating and inventing. Lie after lie after lie. Cowardly, cowardly, cowardly lies. My point of view comes down to a postcard that surrounds my name with positive and negative signs and talks about injecting people. From Will Zell. I went to a lie detector, stress evaluator. I secured this evidence, and I even was regarded as a person of concern by Martha Gellhorn. And for nothing would these British maniacs sober up